Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, my dear students. In this lesson, we are going to study Unit 10, Lesson 5. Unit 10, Lesson 5. Here, you can see the picture here. The fire station can help you to put out fires and save people from fire. Today, we are going to learn too many words. We are going to learn how to make new words using what? Using suffixes. What is a suffix? These are some letters that come at the end of a word to change the noun into an adverb, into an adjective, or vice versa, or a verb. The educational value for this month: time management. You should have a clear vision, and you should have a good plan to achieve all your goals. So don't waste your time.
Intentional.
Intentional. Intentional is an adjective. Intentional. Done on purpose or deliberate. Arson. Intentional. عمدا. Intentional. The fire wasn't an accident. It was intentional. Be careful.
Cautious.
Be careful. Be cautious. Watch your step. Cautious. Careful. Attentive to potential problems or dangers. Be careful. Be cautious. Adjective. Firemen should be cautious. The fire is huge. Cautious.
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Perseverance. Perseverance is a noun. Persistence in doing something. Determination. Hard work. Perseverance. Firemen could put out the fire because of their perseverance and hard work. Commitment. Determination. Perseverance.
Overcome.
Overcome is a verb. Overcome. Overcome. The succeed in dealing with a problem or difficulty. So overcome means to be able to solve a problem. Overcome. At last, the firemen could overcome the difficulties and put out the huge fire. Overcome. Be able to succeed in.
Falsehood.
Falsehood. Falsehood is a noun. Falsehood, the state of being untrue. Falsehood. Falsehood. The jury proves the falsehood of the accusation that the fire was intentional. It was due to electric short circuit or electric shortcut. Falsehood. Falsehood means something which is untrue.
Fundamental.
Fundamental. Fundamental. Fundamental is an adjective forming a necessary base or core of central importance. So fundamental means basic, necessary, fundamental. Fire alarm systems are so fundamental in every house. It should be available. So it's very fundamental, important, necessary, essential, basic.
Watchful.
Watchful. Watchful is an adjective. Watchful. Watching or observing someone or something closely. Watchful. Watchful. Be watchful. Be cautious. Be careful. And take care to avoid accidents at home. Be watchful. You are not welcome here.
Unsung.
Unsung. Unsung. Not celebrated. Not celebrated. Unwelcomed. Unsung. Not celebrated. Not known. Not famous. Never be afraid to walk out when you are not celebrated, when you are not famous. An unsung hero is someone who does great deeds but receives little or no recognition for them. Like unknown.
Toothy.
Toothy is an adjective. Toothy. Toothy, having or showing large, numerous, or prominent teeth. Toothy. Some people show big toothy smile. Toothy.
Venomous.
Venomous. Venomous. Venomous is an adjective. Venomous. Full of hatred or danger. Venomous. Full of hatred or danger. Cinderella's stepmother, look at this one. Cinderella's stepmother is so venomous. She is full of hatred. Her heart is full of hatred and anger. Venomous, evil, bad. Now, let's do the first vocabulary exercise. Fill in the spaces or fill in the blanks with the appropriate word from the list. Perseverance, shred. You had this word yesterday. Buys, venomous, securely. You've got 5 words and 4 sentences. Read and fill in. Yusuf Sayed.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes.
The offices were guarded securely.
The offices were securely guarded. Good. Thank you. Yusuf Atiyah.
Yes, teacher. The minister has launched a attack against the newspaper.
What kind of attack?
A shred attack.
Shred is a verb, not an adjective.
A venomous.
Venomous. Venomous. Yes, venomous. Thank you. Number 3. Muhammad Majdi.
He ordered his secretary to shred important
Secretary.
documents. Secretary
Very good.
to shred the important documents.
Muhammad Majdi. He ordered his secretary to shred, to cut important documents. Good. Thank you. Muhammad Maher.
Yes, teacher. You can achieve success through hard work and perseverance.
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 Perseverance. Very good. Thank you so much. You can achieve success through hard work and perseverance. Now let's read this note. It's in your student's book. This note says the endings of words often tell us whether they are nouns, adjectives, verbs, etc. For example, many words that end in ment are nouns. بيقول لك هنا نهاية الكلمات دي بتحدد نوع الكلمة، هل هي اسم ولا فعل ولا صفة ولا كذا. معظم الكلمات اللي بتنتهي بكلمة ment دي أسماء. And many words that end in OUS are adjectives. ومعظم الكلمات اللي بتنتهي ب OUS are adjectives. Okay? Now, look at the endings of these words and find 9 nouns and 7 adjectives. What are the 9 nouns? Find the 9 nouns and the 7 adjectives. Read and circle. You can write in above the word or adjective. N for noun, for adjective. Read and say or find the 9 nouns and the 7 adjectives. Yes, Karim.
Noun, measurement, equipment, management, physicist, falsehood, regulation, reliability,
Reliability. Yes.
reliability, perseverance, foreign.
And foreigner. Very good. Thank you so much. So these are the nouns. Here, the nouns: merriment, equipment, management, physicist, falsehood, regulation, reliability, perseverance, and foreigner. So these are the 9 nouns. What about the 7 adjectives? Find the 7 adjectives. زياد حاتم.
The adjectives intentional, toothy, watchful, courteous, fundamental, cautious, fundamental, venomous, slighter.
Venomous and slighter. Good. Slighter means slight. Good. Thank you so much. So here the adjectives: intentional, toothy, watchful, cautious, fundamental, venomous, slighter. So when you know the type of word or the part of a speech, so you'll have to choose the right word that best what completes or fill in the space. So for comprehension, you have to be careful when to choose: is it a noun or an adjective or a verb according to its place. Now answer the next exercise here from the box. Which ending can belong to a noun or a comparative adjective? Which ending? Is it meant? Is it shin? Is it full? Is it OUS? Is it Y? Is it ER? Which ending can belong to a noun or a comparative adjective? عبد الرحمن مصطفى.
ER.
ER. Very good. Like what? Like teach, teacher, bake, baker, build, builder. So ER can be used for a noun, or we can use it for a comparative like big, bigger, small, smaller, fast, faster. Okay, exercise C. Thank you, Abdurrahman. Which or what other words do you know with these endings? Meant, shin, adjectives with Y, full and OUS. يعني هتقول لي كلمات من عندك انت غير الكلمات اللي موجوده في القائمه. ادي لي كلمات منتهيه بكلمه منت او شن او اي ار، وكلمات منتهيه بواي اف اول ماس او يو اس. Mint. Give me examples for mint. Examples for mint. محمد مجدي.
Argument.
Argument. Very good. Entertainment. Amazement. Good. Shin. Give me words that ends with shin. Yusuf Sayed.
Television.
Television. Television. S-I-O-N. S-I-O-N. Television. What about education? Education. Okay. Education. Administration. Shin. Okay. Kareem. Yes, Kareem.
Driver.
Driver. Yes, driver. Baker. A teacher. Now what else? ER. Give me examples for ER. Nouns that ends with ER.
Player.
Player. Very good. Player. Okay. Now, adjectives that end with Y. Adjectives that end with Y. Ziad.
Lovely, ugly, funny.
Lovely. Lovely. Funny. Ugly. Windy. Sunny.
Pretty.
Windy. Sorry. Pretty. Very good. Yes. Full. Adjectives that end with full. Yes. Let's see. Abdullah Khalil.
Wonderful, beautiful.
Yes, very good. Useful, careful. Yes, good. Muaz Muhammad. Which adjectives end with OUS? OUS.
Anonymous.
Anonymous. Yes. Venomous. Dangerous. Delicious. Okay, so these are some of them. Here, amazement, parliament, agreement, pavement, entertainment, establishment, encouragement. So all these red words end with ment. Examination, action, ambition, caution, exhaustion, station, hesitation, attention, direction, invitation. All these blue nouns end with shin. Driver, leader, brother, sister, builder, singer, baker, teacher, farmer, father, mother, worker, all they end with ER. Okay, adjectives that end with Y. Pretty, crazy, cheery, funny, dreamy, sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, happy, merry, hungry, lazy, lucky, lively, lovely, as Ziad said, friendly, ugly. Full, beautiful, wonderful, skillful, careful, colorful, cheerful, faithful, harmful, mindful, painful, thoughtful, delightful, powerful. OUS, adventurous, generous, famous, unconscious, curious, enormous, delicious, dangerous. Now, what are we going to do? Exercise number D or letter D, choose nouns or adjectives from exercise 1. A to complete this sentence. يعني من المستطيل اللي في الأول تمرين اختار أي كلمة من كلمات يا إما nouns or adjectives أسماء أو صفات حسب موقع الكلمة اختار الصفة ولا الاسم. Read and complete according to the meaning برضه حسب المعنى يبقى حسب المكان adjective or a noun وحسب المعنى. Please read and choose one of the words from exercise 1A. يس هم بيجاوبوا معايا ده اللي ياخد دور كامل اما الناس النايمه دي ما بتشاركش معايا ازاي اساعدها دي. فين محمد؟ فين محمد؟ محمد وعمر علي وجبران وحمد كل دول ما يجاوبوش ولا مندي عليهم يعني. يس احمد حيدر.
You should be very cautious when you are making a campfire.
You should be very cautious. Very good. Thank you. علي وليد.
You should be very cautious.
Two, please.
نعم his mistake is very fundamental. His fundamental mistake was to rely too much on other people. Fundamental means basic, necessary. Yeah, Jubran.
His father became a physicist immediately after university.
Physicist, yes, physicist means a scientist. Good. Thank you. Yes, Hamad Salah.
Teacher. Yes, teacher.
Sami
has shown great preference in trying to become his handicap.
Yes. Perseverance, hard work, determination, and trying to overcome his handicap. Thank you so much. Muhammad Ali Rabia.
The fire broke out last night turned out to be intentional.
Intentional. عمدا. Thank you, Muhammad. Muhammad Mahmoud.
Her remarks upset a lot of people. Venomous?
Venomous, yes, good, Muhammad. Venomous. Amar Mahmoud.
The old man's story produced a lot of merriment among the listeners.
Yes, merriment means happiness. Thank you so much. Yes, Muhammad Ahmad, number 8.
No one liked the new attendance smile. Toothy
smile. Thank you, Muhammad. Okay. Here. Yesterday or on workbook, I think 2 days ago, we learned how to change nouns or adjectives into verbs like long, lengthen, strong, strengthen, wide, widen, short, shorten. Now we can change these nouns or adjectives into verbs by adding what? By adding ify or en or fy or ate or ise.
Light. Light is an adjective or a noun. What is the verb? Wide is an adjective. What is the verb? Glory is a noun. What is the verb? Hospital is a noun. What is the verb? Valid, hyphen, beauty. You are going to add these suffixes at the end of these words to make verbs. Light, lighten, wide, widen, glory, glorify, hospital, hospitalize, valid, validate, hyphen, hyphenate, beauty, beautify. Now, after changing these nouns or adjectives into verbs, you are going to choose one of them to complete these sentences according to the meaning. So we are talking about vocabulary. Read and complete this sentence with the correct form of the verbs below. Let's start with Muhammad Maher.
Yes, my grandma was hospitalized with chest pains a week ago, but now she is fine.
Good. Hospitalized. Thank you so much. يعني ماما جدتي دخلت المستشفى، اتحجزت في المستشفى بألم في الصدر أو في الصدر بعد لمدة أسبوع. Thank you. Okay, let's see سالم حسن.
Yes, teacher. Stop.
Yes, Salim.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. البنهاوي عمر بنهاوي.
Yes, teacher. Due to poor fact checking, it's taking us a while to validate the information.
Validate. Yes, validate. It means to check the information, is it true or false. Thank you. Yes, Ashkanani.
Those seminars will farag our
perception
of the importance of human values in our lives. Widen instead.
Widen. Yes, very good. Thank you, Nasser. Yes, Muhammad Assam. Muhammad Assam. عبد الرحمن مصطفى.
معك Rasul.
Yes, عبد الرحمن.
Some compound
nouns.
Some compound nouns in English are two
separate words,
and the other are hyphenated.
Yes, hyphenated. يعني بيقول لك ان بعض الاسماء المركبه في الانجليزي بتبقى كلمات منفصله زي كلمه ايه؟ زي كلمه dining room، وفي كلمات بتحط بينها شرطه زي كلمه ايس كريم بتحط بينهم ايه؟ شرطه داش hyphenated. Thank you عبد الرحمن. Let's see.
أستاذ سمعني.
Yes.
محمد عصام أستاذ سمعني.
Yes. محمد عصام. Yes. محمد عصام. E. Yes. E.
The new government is work hard to beautify the city
center. Yes. So we change the noun beauty into the verb beautify. Thank you, Muhammad Assam. Muhammad Osama.
Yes, teacher. The new change should the
new clinic.
New clinic should the responsibility of the other
of the other local health lighten.
هنا light معناها يخفف. lighten. Yes, lighten, reduce. Very good. Thank you, محمد.
You're welcome.
Yes, محمد مصطفى عبد الغفار.
Yes, teacher. Medals for bravery are awarded to glorify.
Good. The achievements of other unsung heroes. Glorify. Very good. لازم يا شباب نتعلم هنا ازاي تحول الفعل الاسم الصفه الى اخره. لازم نتعلم المقاطع دي عشان تعرف تختار صح. اوكي. So these are the words we studied yesterday and today. دي كل الكلمات اللي درسناها. نشوفها دلوقتي حوالي 20 كلمه او 21 كلمه ندرسهم، اللي طبعا مهمين جدا الكلمات الجديده. Acquainted with. All teachers must be acquainted with the use of projectors. Cautious. The old lady is very cautious with her money. Confidential. Doctors are required to keep patients' records completely confidential. Daydream. Boys and girls daydream about what they want to be. Decelerate. The speeding man tried to decelerate when he saw the police officer parked beside the road. Deviate. The bus had to deviate from its usual route because of a road closure. Disregard. He drove recklessly and disregarded all the rules of the road. Drag. Drag up a chair and join the conversation. Falsehood. Honest people never tell falsehood. Fundamental. A free press is fundamental to democracy. Inexperienced. They are young, inexperienced parents and need support. Let's complete the new words. Intentional. How can I blame him? It wasn't intentional. Overcome. He lost his leg when he was 10, but learned to overcome his handicap. Perseverance. Perseverance is the only road to success. Securely. We fastened all the windows securely. Shred. Could you shred me a piece of bread? Slam into. He didn't see the dining room table and slammed right into it. Toothy. He showed me a toothy smile. Unsung. Many of her achievements went unsung until after her death. Venomous. He feels venomous towards his friend for no reason. Watchful. Under the watchful eye of their mother, the two boys played on the shore. You can do this exercise as a homework. We can check the homework later. Thank you so much for studying or learning this lesson. You were excellent today. Until we meet again next week, inshallah. Goodbye and have a good weekend.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Muhammad.
شكرا.
عفوا زياد.